All right. Tengen versus Gyutaro. Well, I guess Gyutaro and Daki kind of combine.
Mm-hmm.
And we know like Zenitsu and Inosuke are like close by.
They're right.
And they're like close to Tengen. Like they're going to a system.
Yeah.
Tanjiro's going to put Nezuko back in the backpack.
Yeah, put her away.
And then he'll, I'm sure, return to the fight. Although I don't know how much more Tanjiro has in him,
Yeah.
you know. Zenitsu and Inosuke should be able to help quite a bit. I'm just assuming that the whole like 2-in-1 reference that they made at the end of the last episode, he's like, we're two people in one. That's me and Daki. I'm assuming that that means that in order for them to die, they both have to be decapitated, like simultaneously. So it's like, because Daki's head was off and everything was fine, Tengen then said, is he like the main unit? So if I take his head off, will it kill both?
Yeah.
I bet we see a situation where he does take his head off, and because Daki's still alive, he just regenerates it or something, or like reattaches it.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to bet that it's you have to take out both. It begs the question like who will be taking out Daki, and I feel like it's a safe bet to say Tanjiro, but I'm actually gonna throw a curveball out there. I think Zenitsu does it.
Really?
I think Zenitsu kind of has to redeem himself with Daki a little bit. And Zenitsu, for some reason, seems to be more important this arc. And they're almost like trying to build up the whole he's comparable to Tengen situation.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just going to throw it out there. Probably going to be Tanjiro, but I bet Zenitsu is the one that takes care of Daki. And I feel like that would be sick. Like, very, like, justified, you
Yeah.
know? Revenge. So, I'm
And
throwing that out
Tengen
there.
gets the brother.
And you know what? Tanjiro will probably have to help with Gyutaro. I bet Gyutaro's too much for Tengen alone.
Ooh.
That's my
That'd
guess.
be so cool.
Right. I think it'd be really cool to see Zenitsu get a moment like that.
Yeah.
What do you think might happen this episode?
We haven't seen the wives in a minute, so I think they might show up.
Yeah.
And
Well, one of them, I only know Makio and Suma. I forget the third one's name.
yeah.
She poisoned herself so Daki wouldn't eat her, I believe. I think she's like recovering, because didn't he give her something for the poison?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how fast that medicine's gonna work. Maybe she'll join the fight, but if it's very possible that she's just kind of not gonna be fighting this season because of what she had to do. But Makio and Suma, you think they get involved? You think Suma gets involved?
I hope so.
Gonna be all terrified attacking Daki?
Yeah. Honestly, see like a big team up going into this.
Right.
With like Tengen, his wives, Tanjiro, Zenitsu, Inosuke. Maybe not Nezuko. But
Yeah,
who knows?
I think Nezuko might be sidelined for the rest of this fight.
Yeah.
But I think like they gave her that moment. I think her transformation in that whole sequence is just going to be very important later.
hmm
I think like that's probably all we're gonna get on it for this season, and then like in season 3 we're gonna expand more on what that all means.
I sure hope so.
I hope season 3 doesn't take too long to get here. Show's so good,
Mhm.
and I won't read the manga.
Resist.
Yeah, it was so hard to not after season 1. I need a series that I don't just read the manga for. I already ruined Attack on Titan and My Hero.
I love how you say that when there's like the manga right in front of us.
Hey, it's only the first half of season 1. It's only the first 2 volumes. I'm like, for this series, I'll probably collect the manga up to what we've seen.
Yeah.
Because I'm wondering if there's a lot of stuff that gets cut from,
Yeah.
you know, for the anime. Because there is with like Attack on Titan and My Hero. All right, well, I think we've rambled enough. You good?
Yeah.
Cool, let's start this.
禰豆子眠ってくれてよか
But he still has like the blood around his eyes.
Yeah, we haven't really seen how Tanjiro feels about this.
Yeah.
He just acted so fast.
What does this mean going forward?
hmm
Okay. That's just crazy to me. They could just jump 20 feet in the air, you know?
Yeah.
She still has tears in her eyes. She's gonna be fine.
今度は
Oh, you already know. You already know what's on his mind. This time I'm not gonna just watch.
Aww.
Damn. I think a few episodes back we mentioned a possibility that like he's gonna be put in a situation where he's watching again. Like, is he gonna get a redeeming moment, I guess? Which It's not like he has to redeem himself because that whole first situation was completely not his fault.
So like all the training they did was after Rengoku.
Yes.
He got his shoulder slashed
I
this
know.
last fight, and he is still up and going. So like to think about his strength, how much he's
Well,
like.
the other thing to
progressed.
remember, right, is like 4 months went by, and they were training the three of them together like every day, all day at the Butterfly Mansion. They got jacked. You saw them with their shirts off and everything. Like they all got very strong. So they all leveled up quite a bit. That they can take more hits. You know.
Yeah,
That's why I'm excited to see like Zenitsu in action more.
me too.
He's got to be stronger.
ほぼ3人いてそれで格好までつけてやがる
Full of swagger. Haven't heard that word in a minute.
今まで殺した柱たちと違う
So he's also killed Hashida.
特別なやつだったんだろうな
Isn't that what they said about Rengoku? Special the day you were born.
Yeah.
俺に才能なんてもんがあるように見えるか
So he's just someone who worked hard.
俺程度でそう見えるならてめえの人生幸せだな知らねえだろこの国はな広いんだぜすげえ奴らがうようよしてる得体の知れねえ奴もいる
Aw.
刀を握って二突きで柱になるような奴
Holy cow. That fast?
ふざけんじゃねえ俺の手のひらから今までどれだけの命
So he's someone who's like struggled and had to really climb to where he's at now.
は煉獄のようにはできねえ
Yeah.
Mm.
They brought up the special talent. You know?
Yeah.
猛毒があるのにいつまでたってもお前は死なねえじゃねえ
They have a deadly poison on them, so they can't even like
俺は忍びの
let that touch them.
だよ耐性つけてるから毒は効かねえ
Ooh.
兄弟は9人いた
Oh my god.
10までで7人死んだ一族が衰退していく焦りから親父は取りつかれたように厳しい訓練を俺たちに強いたそして弟は親父の副者だ
It's his brother's tombstone in the intro.
同じ言動から死んでもいい本人の意志は尊重しないひたすら無機質俺はあんな人間になりたくない
I mean, is he still alive?
ありがとう君は素晴らしい子だ
Only part of his eye is
Yeah. Still has
like
his vision.
infected. Interesting. So it's just been like slowly getting worse this whole time.
命はかけて当然全てのことはできて
So
当然
that poison's infected
無限
him.
の葛藤を抱える者は
Can you
愚かな
see it?
弱者ずっとそんな
Yeah.
環境で
That's right. He did get cut in the head. Yeah, he's already been poisoned.
何を笑ってやがる
やっぱり
Yep.
聞いてるじゃねえかじわじわ
No.
いや全然聞いてないね踊ってやろうか絶好調で天丼100杯食えるわ派手にな
I love the attitude, but this is terrifying.
This is.
He just hits her. He's like, let's get the trash out of here first. He's really just taking them both on right now.
Hopefully, it's not because he thinks he doesn't have much time left, so he's just going for it.
Yeah.
傷つける威力斬撃のわずかなマス
Yeah, why are those so strong against a
気づ
demon?
かねえで切っちまって食らったな
Jesus. He just keeps from moving her from the fight like it's nothing.
お心が伸び
Oh, that's sick.
どういう握力してやがれ
That is so cool.
Ooh. She mad?
Again. So she can put her own head back on. I was wondering if he had to do it. Gosh, how far she's degraded, you know?
こうしてる今も俺たちはじわじわ勝ってるんだよな
Yeah, don't waste time with dialogue here.
Mm-mm.
There we go.
俺を忘れちゃいけねえぜこの猪之助様とその手下がいるんだぜ
His minion. And he's back here already, too. Okay. What, she's scared of him now? Wow, so everyone's here. Yeah, everyone get the heck out of here.
Yeah.
Thank God. Oof. You think it's the guy missing his hand that told everyone to leave?
I freaking hope so.
Okay, no, it's them. So that's how they're involved. I like that. That's really cool. And she's the one that drank the poison. She's at least able to move now. I wonder if she's
Yeah.
like slowly recovering.
てめえら派手な登場じゃねえか気に入ったぜ
Nice. I was wondering if he was gonna accept their help or not, but I'm with that.
こっちの男だ匂いが違う
They keep calling him the main unit, but I'm still not convinced. Like, I think it has to be both at the same time.
Yeah, I think it transfers. Possibly.
手が震える疲労からだろうかそれとも
You actually afraid?
いや
Yeah, get a grip, you know? Do or die.
俺たちは
勝つぜ俺たち鬼殺隊は
I like it.
余裕で勝つわボケザコが調子回ってるくらいの足かせあってトントンなんだよ
Just take her head off again. That would have been so funny. We just turn around and snapped at her and her head fell off.
逃げねえ根性がある
So he's actually impressed by him. That's cool.
食らいつけそしててめえらの倒し方はすでに俺が完歩した同時に首を切ることだ二人同時になそうだろ
Yep, that's gotta be it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Why do you keep hurting us?
That
But
smile.
he sees the Rengoku in him. They are very similar right now.
分散させて弱い妹を取り込まねえ理由がねえはっはーちょろいぜお前らなるほどな
Oh man.
俺たちが勝ったも同然だな
Nah, this is not gonna be easy.
No.
Like if he's killed multiple Hashira before, this is not gonna be easy.
15で妹が知って
They've killed 22 Hashira combined. Oh. Oh. It kind of focused on Zenitsu right there. You saw that?
Mhm.
Oh, let's go. Dude, he's.
Oh my god.
This is it.
俺と寝ぼけベルに任せろお前らそのカマキリを
Okay, so they're gonna take her
Iron
down.
Man
I like
test.
that.
Oh.
So Tanjiro is gonna fight with Tengen. Oh.
耳を引っ張って怪我をさせたのやま
This is what I wanted so bad.
Oh my god.
Dude, he's going to mess her up. I feel it.
I feel like they both are, him and Inosuke.
Yeah.
ったことは人にしちゃいけない
Ah, I hear Gyutardo's voice too.
Yeah. Trippy.
I wonder if he's saying the same thing to Tengen right now, maybe? On her forehead? So he is saying the same thing to Tengen right now.
すごい殺気だ肘から首まで鳥肌が立つ
Like, you have some of the best backup in the world right now, though, so. But they're both weak.
I know.
ほんの少しでも動いたらその瞬間にあくれ
Jesus.
刀をくれ避けろ避けろのけぞれのけ
What the heck?
上から無痛の帯
Yeah, what's going on here? She ignoring what's in front of her? That's gonna be a mistake.
Or can like the third eye be like Gyutaro fighting for his sister?
Can they both see what each other sees? You know what I mean? Is that what that third eye is? She's seeing what Gyutaro's seeing, so she's attacking Tanjiro using his sight,
Yeah.
right?
Worm woman.
Gee. Is there ever a bad looking fight in this series?
Right. Ooh.
本当にカマキリみたいなやつだ
Yeah.
なんだこの達人は
Oh no.
No.
She's still just fighting them too. Wow.
逃げ道がね
Stresses me out.
Oh, now Tanjiro saves him.
絶対に弱い方が負ける。力の流れ
What's gonna change this, you know?
Yeah.
防御力なら柔軟な水の呼吸が上なんだ。受け流すだけだったら。
Okay.
So he's switching it up?
He's
Going
gonna
back
use
and
it
forth?
defensively. Okay, so he's not done with it. Oh, let's go. Okay. That was really cool.
Mm,
There's way too much happening right now.
I know. Yeah.
So they're just in like perfect sync, you know? They definitely can see what each other is seeing. They're just unleashing attacks all over the place. So he's like defending Tengen using water breathing, which is good because it's not going to wear him out like the sun breathing does.
Yeah.
回復の呼吸を。
Yeah. Is there even an opening to pull that off in?
Aww.
Oh.
なんで？来ないか。
Yeah, he's really fast if he's seeing that in slow motion.
Yeah.
What the heck?
惨劇で天外を作ってる。おいおいおい。
But might have created an opening.
突っ込んでくるぞ。
Yeah.
去ってんじゃねえか。
He risked it
ないが。
just for the chance that there'd be an opening. Ooh. And that caused one to hit him.
やはり何か塗られていた。
Okay.
Whoa.
They have something in them that's stopping
鼻から抽出された。
Wisteria. What is that?
頭がしびれ。
He's just going for it.
短時間で統制が取れ始めた。面白いな。
It's not gonna be that easy.
Mm,
Of course it ends there.
yeah.
Are you kidding
I was
me?
waiting for that.
That's the worst cliffhanger of this season.
That one.
That's the worst one. I don't care.
Hey, we both got what we wanted.
True.
We got some Zenitsu taking on Daki, and we got the wives helping.
They were helping out in their own way, right?
Mhm. Even the one who was poisoned.
Yeah. She created the opening.
Mm.
I just wonder. We have 3 episodes left, you know? Like, what can happen here?
Going back to your prediction of it's his brother's tombstone he's at in the intro, I think it might be one of the wives.
I really hope that's not the case.
Yeah.
かまど少年を、黄色い少年を、井の頭少年を頼んだぞ、うずい。
派手に任せておけや。次回第9話、上限の鬼を倒したら。
I really appreciated that. That was cool.
Aww.
That was really cool.
That episode title, though. Defeating an upper ranked demon.
Oh. The heck?
Does that actually happen, though?
You know? It's like the best episode of the season just keeps getting replaced by the next episode. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
Tanjiro is using water breathing defensively, which is really neat concept. But there's one problem with it. He's now using it offensively again. He's going for the beheading with a water breathing technique, which to me is like, that's not gonna work.
Can he switch? He can like switch it up back to sun breathing.
Maybe. We'll see if it does what, you know, everyone's hoping for, but I'm not sold. That's not how he goes down. No way. I do want to talk about something interesting. So he brought up the stone Hashira and the mist Hashira. The mist Hashira became a Hashira in 2 months after picking up a sword. Okay, very excited to see him in action now. So Zenitsu just wants revenge on Daki. He just straight up went right at her.
Yeah.
Epic and everything I wanted.
It was almost like he was like, enough chit chat.
Yeah. He was just done waiting.
Yeah.
And Nosuke helping him. Love that too. They become a duo. Okay, what was it called again? The Wisteria?
Yeah.
What is that? Have we heard about that in this show before? Is that another thing I forgot from season 1?
Is that like a flower?
Maybe? Is that like the blue lily that Muzan's looking for? Whatever it is, that apparently cancels out regeneration.
Yeah.
And Gyutaro also got one in his neck. Because that means it's now in his bloodstream, which means can he just not regenerate, period, now? You know what I mean?
Or just momentarily. They need more of that stuff.
I know. I want to expand on that more. I need to see what that's all about. There's so much hope in that.
Mhm.
Tanjiro is making a lot of good calls right now. He's fighting smart. He's not like letting his emotions get ahead of him. He's actually doing what he needs to do. And him stepping into Shield Tengen from the like blood circles, that was cool.
That was.
God, that fight was wild. There was just stuff flying all over the place.
Even though they kind of like split off to deal with a demon, like,
It was still like they were fighting both of them.
yeah,
Yeah.
everything was happening to all of them. Like,
Yeah.
even Inosuke was like, these blood sickles are coming at us. And he said, and I sense that if just a scratch could take us out.
Yeah.
So I'm so worried.
Those blood sickles even touch them. They're poison.
Yeah.
Now they have something similar. Like they just poison Gyutaro essentially. Are they just like disabling each other as they fight? Take chip damage over time, you know?
Is this gonna be a fight where the Hashira and the upper demon both get taken out?
I really hope not. We know that like Tengen has like an antidote to poison, but it's like, is it gonna work on this poison? Is the question. Like, is this like a special demon poison, or did he maybe infuse his demon blood art with a poison? No shot. Gyutaro goes down to Tanjiro's swing right now, so predicting what might happen next. He survives it. Maybe he does get his head removed, but it doesn't kill him. Daki's still good.
Yeah.
They're definitely gonna simultaneously take both their heads off, and that's gonna do it. Or it won't.
That's the
You know,
theory. That's what
I know.
everyone's thinking.
I know.
Now we have to wait 7 days.
God. Well, looking forward to next week for sure. But that's where we're gonna end this one.